Now, we don't feel any violence exercised upon us when we observe the rules of language. It is not a crime, punishable by imprisonment, to speak bad English. It may be a crime to tell a lie or to speak a libel, but to disobey the rules of English is not a crime. All that happens is you're not understood. And this is a very healthy situation, because we have very little trouble as a consequence in getting people to be more or less intelligible. It's difficult. The English is a very difficult language to learn. It has no grammar, it's purely idiomatic. But nevertheless, an incredible number of people succeed in this very, very complex task. But we have an attitude to the rules that is completely intelligible and rational. If you can't speak the language, you can't have fun with your friends. If you want to get on with people, if you want to have friends, you've got to speak this language. That's all there is to it. Now, it seems to me that problems of ethics should be approached in exactly the same way as problems in language. That ethics is not something that should be referred entirely to the past. We should try ethical experimentation. What would you like to do? What new kinds of behavior would you like to explore? Do they injure anyone? Do they deprive anyone? Or would they be a new adventure? We should be creative in ethics. We should make out new patterns of ethical behavior, just as we make out new patterns of language in our effort to describe new experiences. That's what it is. I mean, I've been involved very deeply in the problem of finding language that is intelligible for experiences that people haven't had. My whole work as a writer has been devoted to the study of the psychology of religion and of religious experiences, mystical experiences, things that are supposed to be ineffable, which means unutterable, but I maintain they can be uttered if you're clever enough. So I went from that into the study of changes of consciousness brought about by certain kinds of drugs, and said, I will describe what is going to happen, because I would love to be able to meet this challenge. And so, but in doing this, I have to invent languages. But I have to somehow say, in terms of your language, this is the old language, what my new language means.